in second place in the American League Central, 1 game back of the Cleveland Indians. And our second look at the young man out of the University of Florida, Dane Dunning, in his second start in Major League Baseball. This was August 19th. 11 days ago against the Tigers, he went 4 1/3, and the stuff looked very electric. Chris Bubich starting for the Kansas City Royals, and the Sox certainly saw him at Kauffman Stadium in his Major League debut as he starts this ball game. And the tough thing for him, Steve Stone, Jason Benetti, is that he throws from the left-hand side, which has been treacherous to say the least against the Sox this year.
And why should that be relevant? Because when the Sox see a left-handed starter, they usually abuse him. Hopefully today, the third in a 3-game series is no exception. Team record is just 9-0 against lefty starters. Runs per game, otherworldly, almost 7 a game. Batting average is .284, home runs 23 of them. The slugging percentage is up there. So when the boys look at the left-handers, the bats come alive. And today, it's a beautiful day at the ballpark, looking for some live bats after a tough one yesterday.
Sox had some late runs yesterday, but it was not enough. And so we'll see if Dane Dunning can keep the Royals quiet early and put the Sox in position to win a series. We'll tell you about Dane next. With a baseball me forecast for you, and Mike Matheny's Royals got themselves a victory yesterday by the count of 9-6 with a late 5 spot in the 7th inning. So our Insure on the Spot starting lineup. Get your free auto insurance quote in just 2 minutes at insureonthespot.com. We have barrels on the lineup now. Jorge Soler has 14 to lead the team. A dangerous dude. O'Hearn showed how dangerous he was yesterday. Basically the same lineup as we've seen in the first 2 games.
Dane Dunning goes to the mound on his second start of his career. The first start for 4 innings, he was brilliant, tired a bit in the 5th, with 7 strikeouts, 1 walk. He has a pretty good outing. He's looking to build on that here this afternoon. So for Roman, he likes the 4-seam fastball. To go with it, he likes the slider. Then he'll throw the sinker. The knuckle curve, not that often. The changeup, almost negligible. But with max velocity over 94 miles an hour and pinpoint control, Dane Dunning looks like his future is bright. So let's take a look at the UI Health defense, and this is how Ricky Renteria is going to put him out there this afternoon with Eloy, Luis, and Adam in the outfield. Danny, Tim, Nick, and Yasmani Grandal in the infield. James McCann's got the plate, and Dane Dunning is on the hill. The umpires for the game today, Shane Livensparger behind the plate, DJ Rayburn at first, Les Diaz at second. He's the crew chief. Ryan Blackney is at third.
You to be back in those seats as it's time for Ricky Renteria's Insure on the Spot starting lineup. Get your free auto insurance quote in just 2 minutes at insureonthespot.com. Big barrel numbers at the top of the card. Tim, then Eloy, Grandal, Abreu, McCann, and Robert, Mendick, Engel, and Madrigal. Danny in for Moncada today.
There's a look at Chris Bubich. On for the 6th time. He's 0-4 ERA, just under 6. You look at those numbers, they're a little high, especially left-handers. He hasn't been able to get them out. Pretty much a right-hand hitting lineup here this afternoon. And for Roman, he loves his 4-seamer over half the time. The changeup, backing it up at 35%, and then the curveball, a much lower total.
Pluck strike 3, 1 down.
Let's take a look at our UI Health defense, and this is how Mike Matheny is going to put him out there this afternoon with Gordon, Merrifield, and Dozier in the outfield. Franco, Mondesi, Lopez, and O'Hearn in the infield. Cam Gallagher gets the nod behind the plate. And we told you about Chris Bubich.
Young left-hander out of Stanford who maybe in the days when we can go and